What is up, you guys? Darryl here, back again for more crypto news, and today we have these 3 top picks that I'm telling you, these ones I'm super excited for. There's gonna be a lot of huge announcements on these ones. These 3 are to me the best picks that you can ever find in March 2022. So once you lock yourself into these 3 picks, you are going to do well, not only in the long run but also in the short term. All these 3 picks are picked equally. Some are for long term, some are for short term, but I highly suggest all 3 picks. But this is not financial advice, this is purely for entertainment. The first pick that we're going to talk about is one that I have been monitoring it for a long time. The first pick is Ethernity.io, and trust me, because of so much announcements that come out from them, I can see this being very bullish in the long run. And also, this is the world's first authenticated and licensed NFT platform with a lot of celebrities on it. So first things first, I like to mention that they have held off the NFT drop this week in order to support Ukraine, and while they're at it, they're also using the money to donate to UNICEF. And if you haven't already taken a look at their marketplace, this is their marketplace. A lot of celebrity collaborated items on it. Also, they are now happy to announce that they have been listed on Coinbase and also Huobi, as well as other existing exchanges. And as you can see right here, it is now up 5%. Like I said, all you have to do is hold this for the long run. This eventually reveals its value, its utility, and everyone will start to ape in. On March 21st, it reached $5.31, and now it's at $5.60, so it's even going up from its all-time high. And also, you can take a look right here, they're correcting and replacing Eternal Labs. It raised $20 million already in the seed round for them to continue building the NFT tech and the metaverse play to earn game. Also, the CEO Nick Ross and the CCO Adrian Bashik are going to be speaking at NFTLA. This is going to take place on March 28th to March 31st. So if you want to purchase the tickets right now, go on to this website, aftontickets.com, and you can purchase the tickets right here. Another amazing thing is they are going to be listed on crypto.com as well. You can now trade ERN with USDT. So now for the next pick, which is called Algebra.finance. It is a concentrated and liquidity DEX on the Matic chain. In the market, all DEXs are the same. They're just forks of Uniswap version 2. So therefore, this era has came to an end. There's a third version that's coming out, which is this. This is the new era and the next generation DEX. If you don't know what DEX is a decentralized exchange. There are only 2 of these kinds. One is Uniswap, the other is Algebra, which is this one. And the comparison between this one and Uniswap version 3 basically has some improvements that they can do, because right now they have a lot of weaknesses. One is Uniswap version 3 has a high impermanent loss due to static fee, and the liquidity providers can't predict the best pool for adding liquidity. 2 is there's no built-in farming. Normally projects need to implement external farming in order to provide for liquidity. Algebra basically preserved the technology of concentrated liquidity and improvements of everything in the Uniswap version 3 presented. So now it's basically like a Uniswap version 4. This platform basically solves the problem of high impermanent loss by introducing dynamic fees. And this fees is based on its volatility, trading volume, pool volume. Another great thing about it is that new projects normally need to have external farming for liquidity providers. Algebra has basically their own built-in farming for its own liquidity providing, allowing different projects to push extra tokens to its pool, which will also be eligible for its incentivization and set farming conditions. The rewards are not distributed to all providers, but proportionally based on the liquidity used in trading. And this is backed by some big ventures. The full team is not only doxed, but this project is also audited by Hacken. So this is going to be a very amazing launch on the upcoming limit farms with the most exclusive conditions for every farming participant. There's going to be the highest APR, there's going to be the best rewards. This is a great opportunity to gain a large sum of passive income in a very short period of time. The farming pair is going to be Red ETH or USDC, and the approximate APR, not APY, APR is going to be 100%. This is going to be starting on March 25th, which is tomorrow, 3 p.m. UTC. And the duration of it is going to be from the 27th of March, 7 p.m. UTC, all the way to the 3rd of April, 7 p.m. UTC. In order to take part in this, you need to enter the farm before it starts. Anytime between 25th or 27th of March, you got to provide liquidity using Wrap ETH or USDC. Once the limiting farm starts, then you can provide liquidity, and the number of participants eligible for the APR up to 100%. Max amount liquidity lock will be $600,000. You can check all of this out on the pools page. Make sure to connect your wallet, be on the Matic chain. Take a look at this. This is the total value locked and the 24-hour volume. So do not miss a chance to enter Algebra's new limit farming. This is a great opportunity to earn a large amount of money in a short period of time. This is the farm pool that's going to be upcoming. Like I said, USDC or Wrap ETH. So be sure to stay tuned to this project. Last but not least, this is the main pick that I want to talk about. This is called Simp Token. They are going to rebrand this whole website. You're gonna have a version 2 of this website, and this is honestly one of the ones that I enjoy playing with the most because it's basically giving away hard-earned money to support women across the globe. Hard-earned money. So what they're doing is basically donating to all the adult female content creators, and the mission is to make crypto more diverse by creating an exclusive space for women all around the world. This is the Twitter right here. Make sure to follow it because they are going to rebrand it. Like I said, this is not going to be the logo anymore. They're going to have a version 2 on it. And why am I so excited about this token is because on their version 2, they're going to have bonding as well. They're going to relaunch the token. Everyone is going to ape in. This is going to be super duper hype, and right now is the earliest time you're knowing about it. They're going to be launching this upcoming week, so be sure to stay tuned. It's going to be a stealth launch, so make sure to join their Telegram and also follow them on Twitter. Recently, they just donated $5,000 to this entrepreneurial woman. Her name is Kimberly, and this is a profile right here. I'll do an update video when the version 2 website comes out. This is going to be a huge hit. This is going to be a massive pump, and one of the projects that I'm really looking forward for it to launch. So with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my top 3 picks for March 2022. These 3 picks are going to do well not only in the short term but the long term as well. So get to it. All the links are down in the descriptions below. With all that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.